on Eldwin. So, as for scribe this week, it would be Gustav, if you are okay doing it.
I would like to respectfully pass.
All right. Caretaker, you would be next. Would you like to do scribe? Oh, it's caretaker here. Hello.
That would be an. Oh, no, he
well,
is.
he's in
He's in the
the
chat. He's in the chat, yeah. He might have stepped away or something.
All right. Well, if you can hear us, caretaker, just say something in the chat. But otherwise, let's see who's next. Nasira would be after caretaker.
Yeah, I can take it if he doesn't.
Alright. We'll say Nasira, your scribe for today. I'm not sure when he's getting back. Okay. So let's if you are ready, Anvir, let's go ahead and get the recap underway.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I completely forgot it was actually me last week, so I just gotta remind myself what I wrote.
Yeah, you're fine.
Just read and hope for the best. We continued the battle with the giants. The dreadnought charged straight through Caretaker and Nasira, while the giant wreathed in evil fire attempt to attack me. After struggling to get through my defenses, it quickly switched targets and turned its attention to Hugo instead. Nasira found herself surrounded by the three more powerful giants, taking the brunt of their attacks. Thankfully, Caretaker kept her standing with timely healing. Oh yeah, I wrote a joke here. While Hildard seemed to take issue with Onviatek being harmed because of that bloody glitch. Hugo hides himself away with Rope Trick. Nasira brought down the Dreadnought, displaying some unsettling vampiric traits in the process. Gustav moved behind me, causing a giant to target me and hit me with a crit, causing me to lose concentration on my Holy Star. Shortly afterwards, Nasira dispatched the evil giant, Giant of Evil Fire with surprising speed. With only the captain and a single fire giant remaining, the pair attempted to retreat. Anvir and Nasira pursued them, determined not to let them escape. Unfortunately, the captain managed to get away. Just then a Dragonborn appeared and called for us to follow him away from the danger. Since we had been searching for one of his kind, we immediately trusted him and followed him. Robbed agreed as Raylers, and he led us to into a network of sewers where we could safely regroup. Once there, Grobder explained who we are, and Viren told Raylers that we were searching for Lily. Raylers informed us that he didn't know Lily personally, but his people had seen someone matching her description heading towards the central district of the halls. At one point, Gustav nearly revealed the secret of the surface, forcing me to quickly stop him before he could say too much. Raylers warned us that he doubted Lily was still alive, explaining the central area was extremely dangerous. He then became interested in Gustav's glaive, and after examining, remarked that it appeared to have been crafted by Dragonborn. Finally, Raylers told us we were welcome to remain in the tunnels until we decided our next move, asking we only avoid drawing attention to ourselves. And that was all.
All right. So we're still waiting on one of our people. Are you here, Nick?
Yes, I am here.
Okay. So you're here.
Try to load Roll20. It's currently not loading. I am here.
I see. No worries. It's been having some issues these last few days. But all right. So we were in that sewer, and King Raylers is there, as well as your Dwager ally. His name is escaping me. Where is he?
Grobder.
Yeah, I want to have a sheet up though. Where are you, Grobder? Just blind. Where are you?
He's like right near the top non-playable characters.
Oh wait, I see why I don't see him because I have the search bar going. So I was searching for something else. Okay, there we go. There we go. Row of calls. Oh, he was. That's right. He was an NPC who was with you, Grobder. All right. So he would kind of return from speaking with Rayla's. He would say, "It sounds like they." Well, it sounds like Rayla's thinks that we should go and check out the marketplace. She says there are Dwager there and other underground creatures that trade with the giants. That was kind of the area that Lily was going to, from what he said, so we might want to ask questions there. I mean, the problem is, obviously, we don't look like Dwager. And with the ruckus, the guards and the fire giants there might recognize the group. He says, but I thought maybe you all had an answer for that, since you seem to have a lot of tricks up your sleeve. Any thoughts?
That sounds like a caretaker or Elduin question. Caretaker, do you have anything that would do anything about that?
Kendrick appearance? No. Teleport, maybe.
No, I don't think that would help us, unfortunately.
Well, it could help us in a pinch if things get
Yes.
crazy again, but, hopefully we'd avoid the craziness if we could. I don't know. I guess we could also just try to be sneaky. It's a big area. If we just try to avoid the fire giants, maybe they won't take note of us. He says there are others that trade with the giants. I've seen. Not many. It's mostly Dwager, but sometimes other races are allowed to trade. They need all the iron ore they can get, so they'll take it wherever they can find it. It's one of the only ways the giants allow people into the city is to trade ores and other metals they use to smelt.
If only we still had outrageous amounts of iron ore.
Yeah. He says, oh, you guys have iron ore?
We used to. We traded a bunch of it with a different group at one point.
Says it's definitely something of value even to the families down here. I think if we are going to go and not disguise ourselves, we have to be really careful. The giants are going to be a lot more weary of new faces after the slaughter that you guys pulled off.
Well, either way, I don't think we're going today, because I think half of us are like really messed up.
So it's all right. Well, it's probably our best bet to find this Lily character.
I don't know. I actually don't know how messed up everyone is. I can't remember.
He kind of lowers his voice and says, and what about your friend there, Gustav? Do you think he can keep from going too crazy?
Well, you can hope, can't we?
Just seems a little bit nervous.
I'm keeping an eye on him.
Just kind of nods tentatively.
Weirdly, I'm used to having to look after trigger-happy people.
He says,
All of us.
Not my forte. He says, I find subtlety to be much more effective. Then again, I'm in a different line of work, I guess. Alright, so it is 3:30 p.m. in this sewer area. Or at least former sewer. Doesn't seem like there's much running water or sewage these days. What does the group want to do? You're just trying to pass time to rest?
I'm actually not. I said that because I'm a little tapped, but now that I think about it, I don't actually know how tapped out everyone is. What is everyone looking like right now?
Nasira's a
It's been
bit
couple
hurt,
weeks, I
but
can't remember.
Pro 20's been stupid, so I have no idea.
Nasira's
Well,
at about half health, and but she's got a decent amount of her abilities.
I've still got. I've used both my biggest. I've used my 2 big ones for the day, and I am pretty wounded. Oh, it's doing this thing again.
I'm a bit depleted, but okay, I guess. I got a 7th and some low levels.
I got 6 and below.
I do have a 7th for either teleport or mansion. So if we need to rest,
Well,
we could mansion it up.
I think if we want to gather information, we're going to probably need to try something strategic or stealthy to go to this market, and maybe that would work better with a smaller number of people. Maybe we can kind of think about some way to disguise or make ourselves less obvious. I don't know. We're never very good at that, but
Or use me and pass without trace.
right. But
That's better for more just like straight up non-detection. I don't know.
yeah, we're trying to like gather information, so we have to talk to someone, and we look pretty unusual, most of us. So some sort of disguise, magical or mundane, and a smaller group of people instead of all of us might be the way to gather information. Or I mean, maybe we could grab her. Do you have people that could go into the market for us and kind of be our eyes and ears?
It's not really people. I mean, I myself can go there, though. If they found out what house I was with, they'd probably capture and kill me. So even I'm at risk, being a Dwager. We are well. Actually, all of the current families are blacklisted from trading, which is one of the reasons why they're so hostile towards the giants. Most of the dwarves who trade with them are smaller clans and those who control the mine areas.
Could we hire someone? I don't know. Anybody got ideas?
He says, "I can go. I mean, I am a spy, and I've spent time at the market before. If you'd rather I just try to gather information, I mean, that's fine. There's a risk, but then again, there's always risk with what I do."
I mean, arguably, it might be safer than if you were trudging along with us. we're far from subtle.
He says, "Yeah, but you guys are pretty friggin' badass. I mean, I saw you take on a group of giants. It's not something anyone could do. I mean, I couldn't do it. Even with a group of soldiers, I'd probably get crushed. So
Just different circumstantial strengths. Big open thing, we're your people. Being stealthy,
he says, "Yeah, no, I get that. But yeah, I definitely don't know if I'm safer without the group. Still, if you want me to go and sneak around and try to gather some information, I can do that."
I
says,
personally, I think I would vote towards that over us trying to go into that market.
With what you've done for the house, I've been asked to help you however I can. So at least for the next few days, you have my, my services.
And if it comes to it, we'll go in. But if we can try first just kind of a little bit of more subtle information gathering, that might garner knowledge that we wouldn't have found otherwise, you know?
Nonsense, of course. He says, well, I might wait till tomorrow as well. The battle didn't completely I didn't completely avoid damage, so I could use some rest. But once I rest a little and pass the night, I'd be willing to go ask questions. See if any of the dwarves have seen this Lily person.
And who knows, once we've actually rested, we might have decided to go with you anyway. We shall see.
Yeah, well, it's up to you. Like I said, I wouldn't hate having you there as muscle.
I mean, I wouldn't mind shopping, but once we've revealed ourselves, once we've been seen out and about, you know, it could limit other options that we might have had if we start out subtle, you know.
Of course.
Well, if we're only bringing a few, I say I would be wary of bringing Nasira. No offense, dear, but if haggling doesn't go your way, we might end up in another brawl.
Well, isn't that what we want? That's a good thing, right?
No?
I don't rightly know. I just know that I'm supposed to help y'all find a place that don't exist. So
I would have you know that I do not brawl. Nothing so crass as this. I simply instruct those who are in dire need of instruction.
well, you were certainly bobbing and weaving like a butterfly earlier.
Yes, my teaching methods involve grace, not brawling.
Well, graceful, my dear, you certainly are. Anyway.
I was going to say we can start passing time if the group is looking to rest here.
Sure.
Unless someone else has anything they wish to add. All right.
I'm pretty damaged. I think I'm bleeding from my ear, so a rest would do me wonders.
Yeah, I'm
Rayla's,
pretty wounded as well after being used as a human shield. Sigh to sigh, Gustav.
So,
Well, you know what they say. Better you than me.
I'll keep that in mind next time you need a healing spell.
so Rayla's comes around the corner, hearing part of your discussion. He'd say, as I said, you're all welcome to stay here. Just stay out of the locked rooms. Also, I was thinking
Okay,
about it. Go ahead.
Which rooms are the locked rooms, and what, pray tell, are inside of them?
Kind of gives you a bit of a stare, and he says, if there is a door that's locked, you leave it locked, and you don't go through it. I feel like that's pretty self-explanatory.
Okay, so do not go into doors that are locked.
Exactly.
He kind of like moves closer to Nasira.
At least not in this area.
He kind of like tries to whisper to Nasira. Well, if they get unlocked somehow, then they're no longer locked.
So
I
you
concur for the first time with something you have said.
so you hear him behind you whisper, and they better not get unlocked.
His eyes wide.
Says, also, I was thinking about it, and I kind of owe you guys for killing so many fire giants. He says, you're warriors after my own heart. So as a little reward for my appreciation, a little show of my appreciation, and he will present you with 2 potions. This is fire resistance, and he winks. Good for some of those nasty flames that they like to throw around.
Lovely.
Always
he'll,
handy.
He'll hand them to, I guess, Anvir, because you seem like you've been kind of the party face.
I mean, you don't. I don't suppose you have like. You know, never mind. That's crass for me to ask.
Okay. Well, listen, if you do end up killing more fire giants and you have some time, I would appreciate it if you bring me their emblems. I been kind of collecting them whenever I can kill one of those bastards. A little pile that I keep. So yeah, I would greatly appreciate more of them to add to my collection. He has like a bit of a wicked smile.
Oh, I think Eldwin just snapped out of his stupor.
From the background, a new player
Where am I?
appears. A new character.
We're-
Eldwin,
We're
do you
taking-
remember we were
Realize-
just talking about your mother?
You realize he's been here the whole time.
So we're about to take a rest.
What?
But we were debating in the morning whether to go to the market to try and gather information on Lily.
He wasn't here last game.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, we're in the row of calls. Sort of. And-
Yeah, so
We found the was it a lizard man or a lizardborn or no dragonborn?
Dragonborn.
Not lizard folk. We found the dragonborn, and he has a little lair in like some underground like sewers below the city. And he has some leads on Lily, but he hasn't seen her lately. And so we want to go gather some information at this marketplace. But we stand out a lot and were recently in a big fight with fire giants, so our description might have been passed around. And we're usually pretty awful at disguises and stealthing, so we were considering just sending Grobder in first to kind of act as our spy and like at least spend one day maybe like info gathering before we go charging in ourselves and possibly trample bits of information that we might get if we approach subtly. I don't know. Those were the options we were discussing.
yeah, so Craig or the Dragonborn King Raylas is happy that you've been killing fire giants. He seems to really hate them. It was hinted at that he might be the last of a line of Dragonborn who lived in this city before the fire giants came and killed a bunch of them. And he was like one of the only survivors. He said that his... I don't think he used the word informants. Like he said someone saw Lily. He didn't give details.
He said he's subjects.
Yeah, almost like hinting like he has spies or something. But he says someone saw Lily a little while ago, and he said the best place to ask questions would be this marketplace where the fire giants trade with basically smaller folk. Like deep dwarves and apparently humans and other races. They like to trade for iron ore. Because they need it, they constantly need more metals.
And what are the chances that we don't get immediately attacked there?
Well, that was the thing. If they recognize you from the slaughter, they're probably going to try to kill you. But
it.
you know, there's a lot of fire giants, so it's not necessary. Well, it's not for sure that they will know who you guys are.
There was
least
only
the
one
ones there.
survivor.
There's
Oh wait, there was all
relatively
as well.
few. There's relatively few non dwarfs and giants down here, though, right? So we would stand out a little bit, even if we weren't as.
Yeah, you'd stand out
Prodigies
as
we
being
are.
uncommon to the market. The
Points
deep-
over to caretaker.
Yeah, and caretaker is
Yeah.
definitely one of the more unique features of the group.
Well, if disguises are problem, if we give me an hour, I can disguise us.
Oh, you can?
Yes, I just.
Well, we were thinking probably go tomorrow because kind of a lot of us. Well, I think we were debating whether or not today or tomorrow.
Oh, we definitely
Either
need-
way,
we
after
definitely
rest, I
need to
can
rest.
disguise us.
Are you doing? Is this magical disguising
Oh.
or?
Yes.
And
Oh,
just
okay.
to be clear, you did take those fire potions, right, Anvir?
Yes, right.
Okay.
I was gonna do something about those. I just kind of forgot.
So after that, King
I'd probably
Raylas
just put them in the bag.
will kind of go back to his area, somewhere up north. He says, enjoy your rest. We'll talk later.
Thank you for the help.
Says, yeah, keep up the good work.
Going back to your idea quickly, Eldrin. I'm assuming you're talking about. I think you've used seeming before, right? Is that what you're talking
I
about?
have. Yeah, I've used them
Yeah.
before.
Now, I think that technically still won't work for Caretaker because he would still look like a 6-foot Duragar.
Are there any?
Because you can only make yourself up to a foot shorter.
Are there any like? I'm sorry, caretaker, but beasts of burden of any kind that they use down here in the deep that we could disguise him as?
It would have to be a humanoid.
Yeah. Wait, no, does it need to be a humanoid?
Just has to, I thought it just had to
No,
have a
you don't-
similar
no,
number of
never mind.
limbs.
I'm thinking disguise.
I mean, he
I think
could.
it has to have a
there
similar number
are
of limbs,
there are
right?
pack spiders, and he does have a bunch of limbs.
that is true.
Can you link it, Eldwin?
Oh, yeah.
Um,
That's what I'm thinking. Like
Has-
the
yeah.
new form has to have the same
basic arrangement of
the
limbs.
So we can make him a pack spider.
I mean, he's almost there.
His arms become mandibles and his legs become legs.
Sure.
How? By the way, like generally, how tall are the fire giants? Like 10 feet,
No, they're like 15 to 20 feet.
15
They're
feet. Yeah,
they're
okay.
huge.
If we can,
Yeah.
if we can stack 2 caretakers.
It's like 2 gnomes in a
Technically-
trench coat.
I could
3
make
kobolds in
the,
a crunch.
if I make the cauldron, I could get 5 enlarge potions, and I could just chain them all day, and then I could be big, and then
Don't those? Well, I guess do those last an hour? Yeah, they do, right?
they're 1v4, I think, or something like that. I don't know. It's the old one.
Oh,
I think
okay.
it's that's the old version. What's the new one? Let me see.
I mean,
I think it's
anyway,
called growth.
anyway,
Growth, yeah.
you would just be
10
you'd
minutes.
Still be
Oh,
Not very long.
many-legged fire giant.
I do like the idea of like caretaker with Nasira on his shoulders with a big trench coat. As a fire giant.
As long as I'm not talking, that sounds great.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nasir. That's why Nasira's on your shoulders because she can talk.
Yeah, yeah.
Giant.
Sounds great.
Just
I'm
like
in.
very tiny arms, like a T-Rex fire giant. Hey,
Do
you.
How long
people
does
do they often ride the pack spiders, or do they use them more just for?
Well, the smaller folk do. The giants usually just step on the pack spiders.
Well, right.
But yeah, no. I mean, people sometimes ride them, sometimes just use them to carry supplies. The nice thing is they are very handy over cavernous terrain, whereas like normal mules and horses don't do as well down in the caves. They're
Yeah.
still down here,
So-
but they can't go into a lot of the areas.
So I would say that it's probably it is a good plan. It would allow caretaker to accompany us without standing out, but would allow him to maintain all of his abilities. Just simply look different to those that we. Yeah, I like the idea of Eldwin disguising us. Any other thoughts?
The only, I think the only question is whether we do short rests to do that, or if we rest till tomorrow to do that.
Let's see. Do I have hit die? Let me look here.
I think we short rested.
Oh
today,
yeah,
so we
short.
should.
I'm fine with a short rest, but I understand that some other people might need a long.
I would have more powerful spells if we long rested, but I could get by with a Justice.
I mean, it is only 3:30 p.m. too, so we'd have to pass some downtime or something if we are gonna long rest.
Oh, if you want my opinion, I know you didn't ask for it, Grobder says, you should at least lay low the day. I mean, there was just a bunch of heat on the surface from you all. It's going to be
That is a very valid
fresh,
point.
fresh
it's a
looking
fire
for you.
giant settlement. Of course, there's heat.
He says, I knew you were
I
going
mean-
to say that.
I mean, if you want me to, we can go to Trick.
Well, I think we're safe enough here in Raylus's lair. If we do decide to stay and rest.
He says,
Did you
honestly,
Did you say the rope trick?
Yes.
Okay,
he's a magician.
save that for.
Yes.
He
Yeah.
says, honestly, for
But
the amount
do
of heat that you guys caused with that fight, I would lay low for a week. But I know you guys don't have that time, so...
Well, that's why the disguises might be quite valuable. It would allow us to roam the market, ask some questions, do a little bit of investigation, and go from there. If we find leads, we may have new paths to follow. If we don't find leads, then we escalate to something less subtle.
He nods and says, well, I mean, you've already proven you could take on a pack of those bastards. He says, just be careful if some of the more powerful ones found you, because they do have elite guards, you know, and you don't want to fuck with those guys. So some of the temple guards and those who are closer to Surtur, real prickly bastards.
Hmm.
Says those priests can be nasty.
Wait, you mean the Forge Callers? We fought one of those ones.
It's not just the forge callers, so those are nasty too. He says Surtur's elite, those who pretty much run the temples. They're a lot tougher than the standard fire giants. They're kind of the leaders of the city. He says they won't fight you directly, but they have some elite guards that are best not riled up. So it's just my
Squarely
opinion.
noted.
Who knows? Maybe you guys can crush them, but you know, just watching out for you.
Maybe not crush them, but I think we'd put up a solid scrap.
I'm sure you would. It's all right. Well, you guys let me know, but if I'm gonna question, I need at least a day.
Well, if,
Gil sits down and
Eldwin's-
stretches out. Ugh.
But with Eldwin helping, we might be able to go with you, but yes.
Alright, so yeah, that begs the question, what does the group want to do? What is your next action?
Long
There
rest,
is
I guess?
there is value to resting, but as time passes, there is the danger of the trail of Lily growing cold, or even her death, if she is indeed in a dangerous situation.
What do you want to do, Eldwin? This is kind of your thing.
Truthfully, I hate the idea of just sitting around waiting. But if the rest of you think it would be best for us to rest, then I'll agree to it.
Alright, so shall we pass some time?
I mean, Eldwin, if you really want, I think most of us could do with just a short rest and go today.
We're careful. We should be okay.
As long as no one can see through my magic, it shouldn't matter if things are a little heated, looking for a bunch of non-dwarves.
Alright, so is that the plan? Pass an hour, then head back up?
What do you
Sounds
think,
like it.
guys? Yeah, I'm fine with it.
But unless someone else has something to...
I can make do with an hour.
Dosha and Viren can stay here, though.
Yeah, Dosha would say, it might be better if there were less of us going. It would, large groups attract attention. But of course, Dosha is ready to work with the group, should you need my blade.
Always so great, Dosha.
Viren says, I would like to go with you, but, well, I don't know. I feel like I have been getting in the way. Son, would you mind if I continue the trek with you up to the Fire Giant City? Do you have enough magic to mask me as well?
Let me see.
It's everybody within the area, I'm pretty sure.
Is it ever?
He can lie about it. Like, oh, sorry, Dad.
Well, that was because I knew Eldwin, like, I knew Will was going, can I?
Yeah, I was like, can I? Yeah, it is ever. It's like, if you really want to come, then sure.
He says, I would. I would like to help however I can. I know. Never mind. He says, thank you. Thank you for letting me come with you. Alright, so let's pass an hour. I'm gonna make a location. Roa calls sewer base. Put it as a, it's not really a stronghold, but I'll put it under your strongholds and say that Dosha and Grobder are staying here.
Oh, something else we found out, Eldwin, is apparently Gustav's axe is Dragonborn make. Glaive.
Yeah, his weird glaive. Alright, so an hour is passing. Is anyone doing anything? Or are we just kind of like hanging out in the doorway here? Let's say Dosha and the others kind of go grab a spot and just sprawl.
Can you cast a ritual spell during a rest?
Not during a short rest.
Okay.
You could do it before or after, but yeah, casting any spells during the rest negates it. You can, I believe, during a long rest, though.
Okay.
Alright, so as time is passing, I'll say Onvir, as you're kind of hanging out with everyone here, Grobder comes over and says, hey, friend, can I speak to you for a moment?
Oh, yes, sure.
Kind of leads you off a little from the group. He says, I know you said that you and your people are looking for this Lily, the mother of one of your party members, some kind of powerful fighter, but I get the sense that's not the only reason you're here. He says, now, obviously you ain't known me too long, but I feel like I've been a help to the group and have risked myself along with you all. And I'd be curious to know more about the other reason, if there are other reasons you're down here. He says, I promise I won't tell any of my people. This is between your group and me. But,
Do I believe that?
give me a insight check. What's your passive? 20?
Yeah.
I'll take a check for this, because this is more of an active...
20 again.
I mean, you're pretty sure that he is being honest. Like, you don't think he is necessarily going to tell his family unless he feels like his clan would be in danger from it. That would be your sense, from what you know of him and how he's speaking.
Onvir's personality flaw is literally overly trusting, so...
I mean, you are the one that spilled the secret in the first place.
Shh, we don't talk about that! That's why you work so hard to stop other people now!
It's only proper. Alright, so what do you say, or do you say anything?
I'm just thinking what I would say. Well, technically speaking, our primary and only goal here is to find Lily. It's just that also does link in to another one of our main goals.
Yay? And what would that be?
Well, it's nothing concrete completely, but there have been some stories and rumors about a potential place on the surface, and we've been looking into that.
He kind of looks at you closely and says, a potential place. That's, he says, when you say potential place, you mean like someplace that isn't burning?
That's the idea. Again, we've not found any concrete evidence of where that would be or how safe it even would be, but it's something we're looking into.
Says the scholars say it's way too early for that. We're like 500 or so years before that's supposed to happen. The reemergence, I assume you're speaking of. He says, my people don't go back up there, but I know your people often cause a lot of problems when moving through the caves to go back and forth. Reclaim, whatever you call it, reclamation.
Oh, not 100% sure myself. Before my time, I was born down here.
Yeah.
But
Well, that's
yes.
That's interesting. I don't think it's going to be much use to myself or my kind. As I said, though, I have no intention of telling my people. So your secret's safe with me.
I
He says,
appreciate that.
What makes you think there's any place not on fire?
We met some people who have a special ability to kind of detect power in the world, and through that power they have detected fluctuations, I believe, that may indicate such an area.
Just wait. Isn't that something the Yuan-Ti can do? Is that Nasira?
No, these are different people that aren't with us currently.
Ah, alright. For some reason I
Doing-
remember hearing something about Yuan-Ti's ability to read the ley lines.
That is true from what I've heard as well. I don't know if Nasira herself has that ability, but she has said that that is a common trait amongst her people before, I
wouldn't
believe.
say common, but more common than in other.
Ah, you've been listening to us!
Suddenly Nasira's standing behind you.
Sorry, are you in a different place?
That's okay.
Wait,
You
that's
could have
like-
walked over. That's fine.
Mm.
Did I hear my name?
Nasira snuck up on my 30 passive perception somehow.
She is very stealthy.
Mhm.
And he says, I was just curious. I heard your kind have ley line reading abilities, so what he says kind of matched with those things I heard. Nasira's silent now.
No, I mean I wasn't sure if you were. Was that directed at Nasira now?
Yeah, because you
Oh.
said you kind of walked up and
Yeah, so I was simply saying it's not common, but yes, it is a ability that manifests among my kind more frequently than in other races or species.
he nods and says, all right, well,
But I have actually personally known more humans than Yuan-Ti with the ability.
says,
But that
really?
does not.
Interesting. Didn't know.
But I think
humans
that's
could
more
do it.
down. I think that's more down to the fact that you've just met a lot more humans than Yuan-Ti.
It's absolutely true. That's why I was saying. It just so happens that in my experience, is that I've known more humans with the ability than Yuan-Ti with the ability.
He says, well, we're pretty close to the surface now. Do you have any idea where this place might be? Is that why you're
with-
kind of coming up to the city?
That's part of it. Like, we've still. So, our friends who have been having these detections are still doing some independent research with other allies. But Lily, when anyone last heard from her, was apparently doing similar research.
All right. Says, well, if you got some names or clues as to where this place is, I do know some of the caves that lead above the city. I will say though, I mean, it's suicide to wander too far in. The flames kind of flare up and down, so caves can be safe one time and then suddenly filled with the fires, like instantly incinerating anyone in them. So I'd be cautious.
Yes. Right now, we're still very much in the investigative. Is this even a real place? But
I see. All right. Well, thanks for humoring me. I like to know things about my friends. He just kind of smiles and walks over here and rests again.
my pleasure. You seem like a lovely man.
Says, yeah, thanks. All right, so the hour would pass. Go ahead and short rest. Nothing else happens. Unless anyone else wants to speak with one of the other characters. I'll say as it's getting close to the hour mark, you, Eldwin, you'd be kind of getting your stuff together, and you would feel a tap on your shoulder.
Doing it. Click the button.
I
Why
like
is
to
it doing
glance
that?
backward.
Turning around, you would see Viren is there, kind of with a sheepish smile. He says, I wanted to speak with you if I could.
I'm confused.
Can you make it brief? I'm a bit busy here.
Says, yeah, of course. Well, I mean, I know we haven't been together very long, and I mean, recently, since we bumped into each other. And we haven't really taken any time to kind of talk about, well, certain things. It's been a while since I've seen you, and of course I'm proud of how strong you've gotten. But if you have any questions for me, I'd be happy to answer them. He says, I know when you left, you didn't leave on the best terms, and, well, I wasn't the best father to you at times.
Eldon will pause a little bit, and it's like, and I'll turn around to face her, and it's like, all right, you want to hash things out? Then start with this. Why'd you give up?
This is Eldwin.
Why did you give up on her?
He says, it's complicated, my son. There's not an easy answer to that. I wouldn't say I fully gave up on your mother. Or you, for that matter. I don't really have a good answer right now. Suffice to say, I could have made better choices with her towards the end, and it was partially my fault when things fell apart. He says, there was something about both of you that almost gave me pause and even a little bit of fear in the amount of potential and drive that you had. He says, I'm just not really that person, and I always felt lesser around you two at times. He says, I don't know if that's a good answer, but at least it's a reason for why I was the way I was. He kind of sighs slightly and says, I'm sorry. But know that I'm here now, and I want to make things better.
So what did change?
What do you mean?
Well, like you said, you're here now. You're trying now after all these years. Why? What changed?
Well, I just missed you all. I mean, for a while I thought I'd be best if I was on my own, and it was safer, and I did feel I felt a little bit more like I could just breathe and relax, but after a while I missed you and your mother, and I wanted you both back in my life. I guess that's why I went looking for her. He says, I had my time and I realized what I wanted. And I didn't want to end my life with regrets. This is probably a lot to process. I'm sorry if I ambushed you with this information. He kind of puts his hand on your shoulder and says, we can talk more later, but just know I am here to speak and answer questions. I feel like we've been kind of avoiding each other since we met again, and I don't want that to be the case.
I'll grab, I'll gently grab his arms. It's like, look, Dad. I'll be honest. It's definitely been awkward, to say the least. But I can't blame you now. I can't be mad at you now for trying to do something that I was upset that you weren't doing earlier. So I will try to move on and work with you to find Mom.
This is you have every right to be mad at me. I'm not asking for things to change in that manner, but maybe over time I can earn back some of your respect and make up for the things I've done wrong. That's all I want.
Like, maybe I can guilt you into opening up that old spell book for me.
He kind of half smiles and says, maybe, but I'm still a little wary of doing so. Alright, so that's all he really has to say. After the hour passes, you have short rested. Everyone's feeling a little bit better. What do you want to do? Hanvir is sighing.
Do we intend to split up?
Back to tip-top shape.
Do you say split up?
Is the intent to split up?
I don't believe so. At least not very far.
I think that honestly, two small groups, even if they look a little out of place, might draw less attention than one large group. But I agree that we shouldn't be too far apart.
I will also just say this. How many of us speak Giant or Dwarven?
I do. Well, I speak Giant.
I speak Undercommon.
Do I
at
speak
least speak
Dwarven?
Dwarven.
I speak
Yeah,
Dwarven.
I speak neither.
Well, let's make sure
I
someone with
speak
dwarf. Let's speak with someone with Dwarven in both groups, in each group.
Do we want to join our minds? To talk together?
That's also a
Good
very
idea.
good point. Yes, actually.
I spend 10 minutes.
Okay, so you're doing
Can
the
you circle
ritual.
cast a ritual spell?
You can, though you would have to spend.
Well, yes, technically.
Yeah, I think you would have to spend actual spell slots if you were
Yeah.
circle casting.
Well, yeah. The only reason I was suggesting is that we might want to extend the duration.
Yeah, well, because, technically speaking, all ritual spells can just be cast normally, right? It's just
Yeah.
the ritual tag just increases the amount of time.
Yeah, it just swaps out time for a spell slot.
So you can't use the ritual part of the ritual spell, is all.
Yeah, I think
Oh, like you have to
if I
physically
remember
use the spell
correctly,
slot?
circle
Yeah.
casting does require the spell use a
Okay.
spell slot.
Never mind then.
Yeah, it requires a spell slot to be. It specifically states when you cast a spell and consume a spell slot.
Yeah. So you would not be able to circle cast to make his ritual more powerful unless he used an actual spell slot. Then you could circle cast to do it. But then it's a level 5 spell slot. So
Yeah, I have a 5th, but I don't know. Unless we plan on not getting in combat, we could do it. I got a bunch of 4ths, but. Deal. We just recast every hour.
yeah, you just need 10 minutes every hour to recast it. Why does Hugo keep taking damage?
So maybe the bug, like how it was
Oh.
before, where it kept like that's my guess anyway.
What should you be at, Hugo? How much did you gain?
I am currently at 170 HP, and I
170.
do not see myself taking damage.
All right. Yeah, there's a weird bug. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's one of my scripts or just the sheet. But
Mine was
I don't
glitched
see.
out before, but I managed to fix it.
I don't see
Just-
taking damage on my side
all
whatsoever.
right. Well, it's normalized now.
Okay.
So you are heading out to this place,
Seeming first.
seeming first.
Yeah.
So what? All of us are Dorgar except for the caretaker who's a pack spider.
Correct.
Chitter, chitter, chitter.
Caretaker of the pack.
Web, web, web.
Okay. So you leave this place, traveling up to the market, and you all look like Dwager with a pack spider.
None of us would look weird as a Durgar, right? Because like Durgars are like what, 5 foot? I don't
You
think any of us are
look.
taller than 6.
I think some of you might look a little tall, but not anything like too out of the ordinary.
The
I think
giants
the
were all
tallest-
short anyway.
Yeah, true. But to other Durgar.
Oh yeah, they'd be like, there's a bunch of other Durgars like,
Well,
this is a
'cause you-
freakishly tall Durgar.
Because seeming can make you a foot shorter, and I think the tallest among
Yeah, I
us,
think as
except
long
for
as we're the
Caretaker,
same
is
size
6.
creature, like I think we have to stay medium, I think. But I think we can go up or down a little bit.
You can go up or down a foot.
Yeah, so that
Yeah,
I think that makes it a lot better, yeah.
Stop conscious, we put in lifts.
If he makes me a foot shorter, then I'm like 5 foot, which I think is like dwarvish height.
Have high heels on. So it would take you an hour to get to the market. So I'm assuming you're going to do another 10 minutes to recast the telepathic bond.
Yeah.
If we got, we have time, I guess. We don't have like the 8 hours, but yeah, I guess
Yeah.
so.
So it's about 5:40 when you enter the area. You would see there are several Dwager kind of just hanging out together in this area. The area is also lit, as you'd see actually a couple of humans walking around too. There's some talk, possibly bargaining, going on somewhere to the north of you. The dwarves would notice you coming. Kind of, one of them kind of motions over to you, and the other one looks over, maybe with a little bit of a suspicious glance. But yeah, this must be the market area. There's also some old houses here with gardens, making you think people might live here. This is one of the areas with a sunstone, so it's lit up.
Onvir can't speak the language and is keeping his mouth shut.
Alright, so what do you want to do?
Did we divide up in groups or did we decide to stay together in one big pack?
Currently,
I
you're
don't think we
together,
ever said
but
we could.
yeah, you can divide up. But right now,
Let's-
you are all together.
Let's split up and just meander the market, kind of like we're shopping, and just see if any of us can find any conversation with random strangers as we browse. See if we
Okay.
can kind of see anything interesting, or yeah, because we're bonded. So
Before we separate, who can speak the language?
I think we had 3 dwarven speakers and 1 giant. Is that what I heard?
That was just pure static for me, whatever you said.
Yes. I don't know. I don't speak. Shit.
SF, and he doesn't speak shit. What about you guys?
Is there anyone who's
Dwarvish.
Zira speaks everyone thing, right?
I have tongues, but not prepared. I could have done it over there.
No,
could have done it over the.
Yeah.
on beer? No, that ability you're thinking of, I don't have anymore with 20.
Oh yeah, that was
24
the old one. Yeah, right.
Is there anyone which one of us speaks both dwarven and giant? Nobody?
Just you.
I think just you.
No, I don't speak dwarven.
I speak Dwarven.
Then no one.
Okay. All right.
So
So,
you
I
see,
think dwarven.
A fire giant coming down from the north, and the dwarves immediately kind of scatter to get out of his way. He's
I would
kinda
act. I would
snickers a
act
bit.
exactly like the dwarves are acting and scatter as well.
Can you not see the map?
He's not coming towards us.
Yeah, he's nowhere near you guys. Like, do you see what's on? Can you see the map in this era?
Oh, I was just in another page. I was
Oh,
going by
okay.
what you were describing. I was just going by like what you were describing. So.
All right. No, the dwarves that scattered were down the street a bit.
Okay.
Um,
The ones that were like more in their pathway. Okay.
Yeah. So he just continues south.
I think the dwarven, I guess this would be via our mind link. The dwarven is what's important, I think, in us searching the market. So let us perhaps make 2 groups and do some exploring for a bit of time and then regroup and see if anyone has found anything.
This is nice. Everyone else had voices in their head.
I'm sorry, I couldn't catch what you said, caretaker.
This is nice. Everybody else said they had voices.
This is nice. Everybody else.
Had voices in their head.
Oh.
No,
Oh, I always have voices in my head.
I see.
I know.
Caretaker doesn't
I do
feel
too.
left out. Caretaker doesn't feel left out anymore now that we're speaking in his head.
Elton just looks very concerned over it on here.
That was 100% a joke, but yeah, now I want to make that canon.
I think I will wait here as I don't speak anything, Viren says, but I'll keep an eye out.
Hey, don't worry, Viren. I'm with you, buddy. I speak none of this stuff. Well, actually, I speak Undercommon, which I think some Duragar speak.
I'm just gonna like lay a hand on caretaker as if, you know, like someone might like kind of like lead their like oxen or horse or something, because you're we made him a pack spider, right?
Yeah, he's a
Yeah.
pack spider.
Okay, and I'm like, okay, let's go. I would just go and start like meandering the
Mush.
market,
So who
because
else
I know he
knows
speaks.
Dwarvish?
I know he speaks Dwarven, so he can, and we have the mind link, so
I can narrate.
you can at least tell me what people
Translate
are
in the-
saying, even
yeah.
though I can't. Like, yeah, I don't know.
But he would have to tell you what to say.
So, yeah.
I wasn't planning on speaking. I was just like trying to do something because y'all are just standing around in a pack chatting. I was gonna go shop or
we
something.
were trying to figure out what it speaks so we could split up properly.
Okay.
So who speaks Dwarven?
Caretaker, but
Caretaker?
in his current form, he probably shouldn't be speaking.
Yeah. So me and who's the other person? Or is it just us two?
Gustav, did
It
you say
sounds like
anything?
just you two.
I'll ventriloquism Nasira. I'll never mind.
Sorry, Gustav, did you say did or didn't? Did Gustav die? The sword took the glaive took him.
Sorry, what?
Does Gustav speak Dwarven?
I do not.
Okay, so then
Yeah.
Eldwin, you're our speaker, I guess.
Oh
I could-
boy.
I could technically cast tongues on somebody. Wait, is tongues only on me or somebody else as well? I can't remember now. Tongues is somebody else as well. I could cast tongues on one of you. It would just take my channel divinity because I don't have it prepared.
Let's see what Eldwin can dig up. So
Oh,
Somebody
wait,
might
are
see
we
so-
coming.
going?
We can
Are
figure it
we? I think if we're not splitting up, then I think I'll just kind of meander nearby and just kind of look at the wares in the stalls and let you kind of do the talking. But I won't.
this is
I won't get too far, but I won't like stay right with you guys.
the problem is me and Eldwin are quite literally the worst people to try and talk for our group.
Well, if you want me to speak, then you can give me tongues. But you know, you guys didn't enjoy my diplomacy the last time.
Did you use diplomacy last time? None of us could understand.
I made it very clear that we had valuable information and that we had assisted some giants, and they decided to be rude.
So as you are walking up Eldwin, one of the dwarves is gonna walk over and say, "Oi, you! What clan are you from?"
Can I see any?
He says, "Where are your symbols?" He kind of pokes you a bit on your chest there.
Am I able to see his symbols?
Yes. Looks like these four have similar markings, making you think they are from a family or some kind of clan.
Do I recognize the symbols, or are they a different one that we haven't
Give
met yet?
me a history check.
Grubder is also. I mean, if they were available, Grubder and what's his name are also in the mind link.
So
No,
you,
Grubder stayed behind, I think.
you
They'd
think
still be in it if they wanted. Or I guess we cast it here, right?
you don't remember the name of their clan, but you remember the symbol having something to do with a clan that is very much a mining specialized clan of deep dwarves. But you can't remember their names.
Through the mind link, I'll just be like, Eldwin, it might not be a good idea to say them if that's what you're planning to.
And you would notice that these guys up here, actually, this long line of guys has kind of similar markings on their armor. So this might all be one clan that's here today.
Through the mind link, I'd be like, Eldwin, if you're planning on telling them you're part of the same clan, that's probably not smart.
And he would kind of
No.
look back at the rest of you all and say, "And are these all with you? Who are you, all you people?"
It's like, oh, we're workers with a deep axe.
He says, "Deepax." He says,
Oh gosh.
They're all banned. They told us they were banned from you.
Yeah.
Oh,
says
did
aren't,
they? I didn't
aren't
hear that.
you aren't you lot enemies of the fire giants?"
Like-
Says they let you guys back in. That's bullshit.
Nope. Well, we saved a couple of them from another clan.
Oh, look, fancy you fighting for fire giants in your other clans. Says you guys, market's closed today. Says we're trading. Get the hell out of here. Oh, Deepak scum. I
just
say
here
it's
looking
fire
for some
giants.
answers.
Give me a
So are we-
persuasion
I'm just-
check.
I think the only reason he said Deepax is because he hadn't joined the game yet, out of character, when we were told that. Right?
Give me a persuasion check. It's fine. All right.
Oh,
So yeah, he says, like I said, we're trading today. You guys aren't welcome here. Get the hell out. Says fire giants ain't looking for no Deepak scum.
look, it's like we're just looking for some information. The sooner we find it, the sooner we can be out of here.
Information. Says, I got some information. My knife in your belly. And he draws a dagger. He says, that's going to be your information if you don't leave. This guy says, stop causing trouble. You're going to get us kicked out of the market. He's like, whatever. He just kind of backs off, and they both kind of back off, and they're grumbling with the guy who might be in charge. And he just kind of looks over and gives you a bit of a nod.
I look back at the group, like they are quite testy.
Well, you, from what you know of the deep dwarves, they can be very hostile at times. But what are you gonna do?
Just noticing, as I'm looking around the map, what do I see up here?
Good eye. So as you look down the street, you actually recognize who that is.
Oh no!
He is very far away from where he should be. There's also a woman with him who you don't recognize. They're just kind of talking, and looks like they're off to the side, minding their own business.
I will overlink like, we've got a problem.
Yeah, I just saw him as well. Just keep your cool, Edwin. That's all I'm asking.
Well, you none of you look like your true forms.
I know, I'm just worried. Hey, I don't care that Eldwin doesn't look like him. I'm worried that guy looks like him. And Eldwin is seeing him.
That's true. Although Eldwin, I don't think you're looking like you're going to attack him, right? You're just kind of keeping your cool.
I'm definitely looking tense.
Last time Eldwin, Onvia saw Eldwin around this guy, he was just like silently staring daggers at him. So he's like, yeah, just promise me you'll keep cool.
Want me to eat him? Spider noises.
Chitter, chitter, chitter.
Tempting. Very tempting.
Hey,
It's like-
so what are we doing? Because it sounds like we screwed up getting in there by telling him we were D-backs.
Whoops. I mean, I think we're still in. I
mean, you don't think they have the authority to keep you out.
Yeah.
They're just kind of trying to intimidate you.
So
like-
we can just tell them to fuck off and keep going.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like there are guards here who are like turning people away. So yeah, you're definitely getting some dirty looks from them as you enter the area.
Alright.
But
Maybe just try and get away with those guys and don't tell anyone else that.
So calling ourselves a D-backs didn't work. Anyone else got a better idea?
Might be better off to try and just claim we're part of. I don't know. We should have had Grubda. He's smart. He knows what to say
where's
around here.
Grobder? He's all tired and shit.
Do you have sending or something? We're prepared.
I do.
You want to send him a message?
Wait, do I? No, I don't. But I could use.
Liar.
I usually do have it, but I think we've been so combat heavy lately. I took it off.
Alright, well,
I could use my channel divinity to do it though if we really wanted to.
alright,
That's
well,
not worth channel divinity.
are you going to go in, talk to these guys more, try to get some more information? What are you doing?
I'll I'll walk in, kind of like try and take a notice of the mood of the market here. See if it's like tense or if it's.
There's some trading going on. This guy is watching the dwarves as they're kind of weighing some of the ores, and there's some haggling going on. You
think I
hear
am
further.
actually-
Go
Oh,
ahead.
sorry, go ahead.
Uh,
I was just going to say that while I'm going to stay relatively close, but also not like right with the others. But I am actually looking at the wares and kind of like looking around for any stall that like might have interesting stuff.
all right, so you see these two go into a building here, which is a little bit strange. It looks like most of the fire giants in this area are just trading ore with the dwarves that have brought some. Further north, there are more giants trading, and there are also some dwarves trading with other dwarves, as well as a couple of groups of humans.
I know they were a little far, but when they were walking past, could I tell what kind of like attitude the executioner guy and the chick had? Like, did they seem relaxed or like really tensed being here?
Well, they seem like they had their guard up, like with your insight. Like they were being cautious and keeping an eye on the area, but they weren't like freaking out, or they didn't look like they were worried, or at least too worried. More like just cautious.
Professional caution.
Yeah. You do think they may have been looking for someone or something, because they seem like they had their eyes out.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing.
Wait, I just had a thought. Get me somewhere discreet. We try and get me somewhere discreet if we can.
First, I'm gonna see if I can get any info from one of these dwarves up here.
Yeah, go for that. I'll
I'll
actually
wa-
double check things.
I'll walk up to like one of the dwarves. It's like, did I just see a couple humans walk by?
What are you? What language are you talking in?
Dwarvish.
Okay. So this guy has a bag of ore on his back. He turns around. He's like, "Eh, humans? Yeah, there've been a few around here." Says, "Who are you, and why does that guy hate you so much?"
I don't know. Woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
Says, "Well, you seem like a nice enough guy to me. So don't you go touching my ore, or I will gut you."
That sounds fair to me.
He says, "But yeah, there's been some humans here and there. Obviously not from one of the clans, but yeah, I don't know much about them."
What do some humans want up with this place?
This is trading, I imagine. The fire giants are always looking to secure ores and some of the other resources of the smaller folk, as they say. He says the city, doesn't have everything they need, so they have to work with the clans and outsiders to secure certain things here and there. He says, "What, are you new here or something?"
Just haven't seen any humans in a while. Seemed weird to me.
Says, there's a couple of groups of them around the areas. Not close to the city, but he says, there's a couple settlements. Says most of them are kind of out of the way. Says the clans have had some warring with them, but yeah, they're still around. There's always kind of goes back and forth between fighting and trading. It's kind of the way it is down here. He says, where are you guys from, by the way? I know you said Deep Axe, but I thought you guys were banned. Like, aren't the fire giants like KIS on your people? Or KOS, kill on sight?
They were, but we rescued some fire giants out another clan had taken captive. So we got a bit of a reprieve from their order.
Give me a deception check.
Can't be persuasion and say, because technically that's true.
Yeah, but the Deep Axe weren't the ones who rescued them.
I know, it was worth
I
a shot.
know.
I don't think it helps you.
Nope,
It's like a half truth, but it's still a deception. So,
actually
we
would've
did
helped
it.
me
We're
so
just not Deep Axe. So he just says, well, I guess that'll get you in their good graces. He says, who the hell was crazy enough to start trapping fire giants? That's going to start a war. As if we haven't got enough problems down here.
It's like, if I
Hey.
remember.
You there? Pokes you.
Sorry, sorry, I'm still eating, so I'm doing bite.
Eldwin's like eating a burrito.
Yeah.
Oi! Alright, what do you say to him?
Are you telling Envy what you're saying, by the way? Because otherwise I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm like doing like quick
In your
translation.
mind.
Okay, Envy's like, don't tell him the clan name, you're just gonna start a war. Just say you don't know.
Oh, it was the pitch
I mean-
fire. You do know who was kidnapping
I was
them.
about to say,
No, I'm saying don't say it, because you'll just start a war.
I mean, why do we care if a war starts with a pitch fire?
Because they might just drag everyone into it.
It's like,
This is... Well,
like I can't remember which group it was exactly. They were sure to keep, like, they made good work to make sure there weren't any clear markings or signs of which clan it was. Like, it would have been bad for them if they were caught and identified.
yeah, give me another deception.
And this is why I wanted to tell them.
Yeah, probably fair enough. You don't need to listen to me, I'm just sharing my thoughts.
Says, yeah, makes sense. I mean, my guess is it's one of the four bigger clans. I mean, who else would be able to capture fire giants? He says, you guys must be pretty strong to save them. Deep Axe elites or something? Says, you some kind of badass? Too good to
Something.
mine ore?
To mine or no, but we are a bit skilled, I'll admit.
He says, well, just don't go causing any trouble down here. Like I said, we got enough problems without getting the giants riled up. He says some crazy group of people came into the city and just started fighting everything, killed a bunch of them. I don't know who they were, but the giants are all on edge. So
Really? A group managed to come in here and get out while killing a bunch of fire giants?
he nods. He says, they escaped somewhere into the city, so the fire giants are on kind of high alert. So yeah, the temperature's kind of high right now, so just be on your best behavior.
Will do.
Oh, shit. He runs over to where the line is progressing.
I guess I will start like heading over to like an alleyway or look for an alleyway with Anvir.
Don't worry about getting someplace subtle. I remembered they changed that spell's wording.
Was
Oh, okay.
Nasira doing anything down here? Just kind of chilling?
She's just looking at wares and stuff and trying to kind of be subtle, so that if they need me, like there's a surprise in the number of people that come and help and join in whatever fray they get into.
So it looks like this is kind of a food place, like a restaurant. There's a bunch of Dwager inside, and you notice a human behind the bar and what looks like an elf working a grill, grilling up meat.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to speak
Might
with
be a
anyone
wood
since I don't
elf.
speak. Yeah, I don't speak Dwarven, so I'm just keeping an eye. I'm looking around my surroundings and keeping the corner of my eye on Eldwin and Onvir, just so that, yeah, that's all.
All right. Gustav, caretaker, doing anything while all this is happening?
Nope.
Just waiting. All right.
I'm just translating. I'm a spider. Like
You and Gustav, Spider, and a deep dwarf.
Probably with Nasera, just browsing.
Okay, you're in the restaurant here. Where is your token? I don't even see you.
Rogue 20 hates
I
me,
think
and
he's
hates
underneath
Discord.
Oh, here he is.
Gustav.
All right, so we'll say you're hanging out with Nasira. All right,
I'm
so you
getting
guys.
antsy. I really want to sweep sweep something, or just tidy something up, and be the spider.
Just twitching your mandibles. A bunch of illusionary packs hanging off your back.
You know what? It probably actually helps with the illusion that he's like twitching to stop himself, not clean stuff.
It's like, this street is dirty. I wish to sweep. Damn it. Where are you two going if you're progressing north? What are you doing?
I was gonna see if there's like any signage or anything on this building.
This building, no. It's one of the few buildings that doesn't seem like a shop or some kind of like restaurant area. There's no markings on it.
Let's see. Is there like any windows or anything inside that I can see?
So you walk towards the building. It seems like it is dark inside. You don't see any lights on, which is kind of weird. A giant kind of steps past, like eyeing you a bit. Just continues onward. But yeah, the house is completely dark. And you know at least one of them was a human, so that seems a bit strange to you.
Like, I guess I will.
Or at least you think one of them was a human.
Yeah, true. I'm like, glance over on Veer's like, you think it's weird it's dark in there too, right?
I think I wish I could understand, know what was going inside of there right now, but I can't. I could maybe try and get an arcane eye in there, but I wouldn't be able to hear.
Here, I have an idea. I will duck into an alley.
I'll
Okay.
follow you. Before you
and
do anything, let me know if I can do anything that might help.
I will use my action to poof out Lareth.
Oh, yep.
Ooh. Alright, so your owl kind of poofs into existence, flying up onto the house and perching.
It's like, all right. It's like if you have, I guess, if you have enhanced ability or something for Lareth, that could help.
Let me double check the spell list.
Preferably wisdom if you have it prepared.
Aren't they? Oh no, they changed that, so they don't get advantage on that anymore, right? I have a script. Yeah, I was about to say, don't owls just have advantage on perception, but they changed that, didn't they?
No. Oh wait, no, they do on hearing or sight. Never mind.
Yeah,
then
so there's no
in
point.
that
Maybe
case,
Dex? Or no, unless you're
Yeah,
making
because
it
I'm about to
invisible.
make her invisible, so never
Yeah,
mind.
I think you're good then.
I will cast invisibility on Lareth.
Okay. Give me one moment. Alright, so you chant casting invisibility, and your owl would vanish.
Alright. I will direct her to fly over and like perch on the windowsill and look in.
Alright, so she's kind of flying around the house looking for anything she can see.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, it might have been better to turn me invisible.
Alright, well, you would, in your head, she would tell you they are on the second floor. It looks like they're looking at some kind of paper on a table, but doesn't seem like they're talking to each other.
Is there any lights or anything on that floor?
Says, no, I can barely see them in the dark.
They have dark vision or something. So keep an eye on them for now. I will. It's like I'm like over the bond. I'll be sharing everything that Lareth told me.
Okay. So as you guys are standing here, the human at the bar says, hey, you two, why don't you come in and have a seat? Let me pour you a drink.
Yep. I'd like a pat.
Oh, not you
Eldwin,
two.
'cause
These two.
Oh, not
down
us two.
here.
You threw me off, sorry.
Nasira and
Well, I mean, I haven't been moving my token
I don't
all
even see
over,
you.
but like I said, I wanted to be browsing the market stalls, so I wasn't planning to just hang out outside a restaurant.
Oh, you're just kind of looking for stuff to buy?
Well, I'm keeping my eye on Eldwin and Onvir, but yes, I am
Alright.
pretending to be browsing the wares, and I am actually paying attention in case there is,
Alright.
anything of note.
So we'll say you're walking around and not by the restaurant.
I'm with Nasera.
Are you not in the game?
No, Roll20 hates me.
Did you try refreshing?
Yes, I did many times.
Try a different browser?
Yeah, Roll20 just straight up hates me.
Fair enough.
But I am listening and control my character sheet.
Sure. Alright. Gustav? He's still hanging out by the entrance?
I assume I've been following along. I can't see anything. The screen's black for me.
Can't see anything?
Yes. Yeah, I see my HP, like I see where my token is, but I see darkness.
Oh yeah, for Gustav and Caretaker,
You might
a little
wanna
bit of
refresh.
just a little bit of background story. The people one of the guys we just saw as part of the group we thought had originally killed Eldwin's mother, and we only recently found out his mother was literally alive, I think.
Yeah, I can look
Wasn't
through,
that long ago.
I can look
Yeah,
through
that was a
Gustav's eyes, and he has normal sight, so it might just be a refresh to fix that.
I think it was when we met Vera and we found out she was still alive.
Yeah. Well, I don't think that Eldwin thought Viren was dead. He was just missing.
No, I meant Lily.
Oh, Lily? Okay, yeah. Yeah, Eldwin did think Lily was dead.
Yeah. It's only very recently that I've come to accept that she might be alive.
But yeah.
Well, I
just,
think Rayla's saw her, like, was saying, like, the person who fit her description was seen, like, what, today?
The camera's sort of free, so anyone who wants to do something, just let me know.
Like, you know, like, it feels like a terrible idea, but at the same time, I feel like the people who are going to be closest to wherever my mother has gone or is doing is probably those two.
I'm kind of with you. I wish I'd met your mother at least once. I could have used an okay creature.
Do either of you keep something from her? Can't you,
I don't think.
with an item?
I don't think that matters. Locate creature says you need to have been within 30 feet of the creature at least once.
Okay.
Also, description or
Yeah, they
picture when
changed.
you
The
went
older
out.
version used to just say you're familiar with. Now it says like specifically you have to have been like within 30 feet of them once.
Change for the better makes it less vague.
Yeah.
Scrying? Have you tried scrying on her?
I think that might have a similar issue.
You just have to. I mean, there's save modifiers, but you can just do it. If you have a item, I think you get bonuses or something.
Yeah, I'll have to double check that.
Does a
one.
child count as an item of that person?
Would not be an object, no. It'd be a creature.
Yeah, I'm just kidding.
But the sword
Does,
that
That's
that
the thing.
old
Is
one has.
caretaker objectifying me?
Yes.
Kind of.
So, if I have secondhand knowledge of them, and then use her sword, could I scry with just with them only having a +1 to the modifier?
Say again, if you know of the
For
sword.
scrying. Because I know of Lily, so I only have second hard. I'm looking at scry.
You can link it if you want. I can take a look.
Yeah, hold on. I was looking at it in a different area, so I just got to pull it up properly.
I guess I could just pull it up. Is it scrying?
Yeah, my sheet's being slow all of a sudden. Here we go. I just linked it.
Technically, you could attempt to send them first to allow the
So-
scry. Yeah, you could also.
Yeah, you, so, let's see. So you could try to scry on her based on Eldwin's description. She would just get a +5 to her saving throw. Like, plus whatever else she has on her saving throw.
But what if I used Eldwin's sword? Would that count as his or hers?
The sword, I would say at this point, is his. It's been too long. now to
yeah,
represent
I
it.
that's-
used it too much.
That's what I was trying to figure out. Like, would she have the +5 or would she have that?
Yeah, she'd probably
Yeah,
have the
you think?
+5.
Sending.
I don't know. We could ask my dad if he has anything of hers on him
Oh,
from the house.
I just checked the wording of sending. A creature you have met or a creature described to you by someone who has met it.
Yeah. Sending works.
Eldwin, I could message your mother.
Maybe.
You know,
Theoretically.
the fact that we could have done this for months kind of pisses me off.
To be fair, we only found out I was alive like 2 days ago.
That's why I'm not
Just shows
super mad. Like,
priorities,
why
right?
would we
I
be
mean,
sending the corpse, but
Yeah. Edwin, describe your mother in as much detail as possible.
Oh my god.
Alright, so you're having this discussion in the alley in your minds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So some time passes as you give him a detailed description of Lily.
I'm waiting.
It's now about 5:50.
I'm kidding.
Oh, like, oh, geez.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Like, don't put me on the spot like this, man.
Yeah, so you gave the
But he did.
description. It is now 5:50.
Okay, now I just gotta think of 25 words to send. I'm gonna also have to use my divine intervention for this, so I have one message to send.
You can do it.
Let's back on short rest, right? Or not?
Divine intervention comes back
Oh,
on
no,
a
no, it's intervention,
long
yeah.
rest.
I thought it was your
awesome short rest ability.
what's it called? Your
Channel divinity.
yeah.
Yeah, channel does.
Channels come back on a short rest, yeah. Oh, actually, they changed it. Only one comes back on a short rest now. You get one channel divinity per short rest now. But yeah. Anyway, I will quickly think of a message if you
forward!
guys.
The giant will yell in giant as these guys come forward. Bring the ore. Continue.
I will I will send I'll
Die.
do channel divinity to do sending. Yeah, I'll just die. I'll just had as a heart attack. And I will God, I'm terrible at keeping track of words for sending. I will say, Lily, you don't know me, but I'm friends with Eldwin. What's the name of this place again?
Roic Halls.
Thank you. We're in the Roic Halls. He is searching for you. Please tell me if we can find you somewhere. And that's what I will send.
So you do sense that she got the message. For some reason, she does not reply, though.
Well, I definitely feel she got the message, but I didn't get a response.
Hey,
Promising.
what are you two doing back there? A
Oop.
giant walking past will notice you and say in Undercommon,
I can't.
he's carrying a
understand
bunch of
it.
ore. Huh?
Isn't
It's like, I was like, I can't understand him then.
Says, hey, I'm speaking to you. What are you doing back there? He'll say in common this time.
I will. I guess I'll respond.
I,
Like,
I was muted. I do speak Undercommon and was trying to respond.
He'll drop the ore.
no.
Sorry, oh great big one. We just got distracted while we were looking around for some trade.
He says, the entrance is on the other side of the building. Are you here with ore? Someone's echoing.
Oh, that was probably me because I was still unmuted. No, we don't have any ore right now.
He says, stay on the main streets. You seem suspicious. He kind of eyes you closely. He
Oh,
says,
don't mean to seem suspicious.
have you seen a large stone praying mantis anywhere?
I'm not sure I even know what a praying mantis is.
He says, stay on the streets. He just picks up the ore and keeps going.
Yep.
I just had a terrible thought. When Andre cast setting on my mom, was there like any change or reaction that Lara saw?
No,
Okay, good.
Lareth.
Oh god, that would have been horrible.
Lareth says they're still in there, though they're not looking at the papers anymore. And you would see the dwarves leaving to the south, the minor clan.
What are they doing now then?
They just seem to be leaving the area.
Oh, I meant the executioners.
Oh, they're looks like they're sitting there, but they're not really speaking to each other. Again, it's really weird. Like they're just kind of looking at each other.
Mental link.
Maybe. Like, I don't like what's happening in there.
I think we more or less botched this investigation for talking to people. If I'm honest.
Oh,
As we knew we
Maybe
would.
keep
Because you
looking around.
didn't talk to anyone? Yeah.
Yeah,
maybe.
that sounds. Maybe we
No,
should
I'd
go
be
around
part
and
of it.
actually talk to people. Oh god, I'm getting ready to move off the street if he starts coming this way. Nope, all good.
No, in fact, you see at this point a lot of people heading south, including giants. Which is a little strange. Like maybe something's going on. Like no one's like
Well-
rushing or anything, but they're kind of just like quickly moving towards the southern part of this area.
I'll like give orders for Lara to keep tabs on the two of them, and I will start heading south to check out what's happening.
Oh, that's a different looking guy.
Yeah.
So, an older looking fire giant comes walking down the street. Looks like he is also heading south.
I get out of the way.
He kind of looks at you guys for a moment. He says, aren't you all going to see the games? He says, you better hurry up. You're going to miss it.
Over the bond.
He said that in common. What did you say?
Like, I was like, anyone else hear something about games?
Are you saying that out loud or in your head?
And over the bond.
Oh, okay. So he kind of stops as like none of you say anything. It's like, yeah, you can speak
Oh, I
with
thought
me.
I
I'm
did
not
say
gonna
it. Maybe
smash
I was
you."
muted.
What? What did you say?
I did say. I thought maybe I was muted. I said, oh, we were just about to make our way there.
This is,
Because actually, I was thinking about it.
it's about time for the fights. He says, Blood Angel's fighting today again. We'll see how she does.
I see what's
Uh-oh.
happening here.
Oh, we're going south.
Says
Oh, no.
I got some good money bet on her. He says, I haven't seen you guys around. You're not with the Graken clan. You don't have any symbols on you. Where are you guys from?
That was AJ thinking. I don't. Do we know how? We really needed to ask Rob the shit before we left. Do we know if there's like? Well, he was talking to us about people coming in to trade here before, right?
Yes. He didn't give you specific names of people who are trading, though. I'll give
Yeah.
you some time to think about what you want to say, because we can take a break. It's
Yeah, all good.
It's been a bit. So yeah, he kind of, like I say, he looks at you curiously and says, "Who are you guys with anyway?" And we'll pick it up when we get back.
Yeah, we really should have asked Grobda some information on how to blend in.
With the Blood Angels Cure Squad.
100% Blood Angel is Lily. If it,
Oh, guaranteed.
I mean,
Watch it
that
not
was
at that,
it
but
was
that's what my
timely-
brain meant.
it was timely GM position, so I'm 100% sure.
As
I
soon
call
as he
this
said the
I call this
she,
gentle railroad.
Like, as soon as he said the
Put us on
she,
track.
I was looking forward to her fight again. I was like, oh no.
It might be a very good. Wait, oh shit, Viren is with us. I was about to say it's probably good Viren won't see this. Oh wait.
Oh, he will. Can't wait for
Fuck.
Can't wait for this to be a fight to the death that she's about to lose, and we'll have to rescue her.
Oh, 1000%. And I tell you right now, if it does happen, I think you will be surprised to find who the first person. Maybe it won't be that surprising who the first person to try and react will be. Because I can tell you this: if it's not you, it will be Onvia.
Oh yeah.
Because Onvia, you and Onvia, and he knows how much you cared for her.
We have the city's most sought after being right here, most wanted. Just distraction time.
Yeah, I love how typically they're like, you ever seen a 7-foot mantis? I also love how I wasn't even asked to lie when I said I'm not sure what a mantis is.
But I'm pretty sure Andre doesn't.
No, that's true. Here's the thing, Onvia probably is the most knowledgeable about surface shit because look, I have it that like in my mind that he's probably heard lots of stories about it from Trislan because Trislan was alive during the surface.
Yeah, but what are the chances of all the things she told you, she mentioned a praying mantis?
Very, very little. Most, like in my mind, most of the things she told Onvia about were more like stars, the trees, stuff like that, the beauties of nature and things. Maybe the occasional animal, but like I think Onvia didn't care much about them.
Yeah, maybe like bees or a firefly, but not a praying mantis.
Anyway, what are we telling this guy? Do we try and bullshit him and just say we're not even from Oracles, like we're just from like some little... I don't know what we tell this guy.
Could go traveling merchants with our pack animal. Or hope that the Pitchfire aren't banned here too.
The Pitchfires are the guys who were doing that kidnapping.
Yeah.
They've said the 4 major families are banned here. Like those
like
4.
all 4 are banned. Okay.
Yeah, because they're part of like a group that used to live here and then got kicked out, I'm pretty sure. And they're all kind of bitter about it.
So I think just traveling merchants is probably our unaffiliated dwarves who...
If we
made
had
our
thought
way.
about it better, we probably should have talked to Grubder a bit.
Probably, but you know, when have we ever thought anything through?
I did forget Duragar speak Undercommon, and I speak Undercommon. Because Undercommon's like the main language of the deep, I forgot. And because I have it that like a part of my background was growing up with drows, that I have Undercommon. I speak all the Elven languages pretty much. I'm gonna be right back. I'm back. Anyone here?
I am. I never left.
Hello.
No. No, I am not here. How dare you assume I am here?
Well, you're not in Roll20. So you're not here.
Yes, but I am here. I'm here, but not here.
I have a
You're
feeling I'm
all
going to
alone.
regret not having my 8th level.
It,
Yeah, something tells me, Caretaker, you're going to want to keep that teleport handy.
I'm saving it.
something tells me the reason she didn't respond to that message is because she's like just in the middle of battles and just didn't want a message. Oh, this should be a fun day. Ba. So my fellow caster of the group, Caretaker, are you keen for that new magic book to come out? Like the book of like that's meant to be like heavily spell driven.
Yeah, I'm curious about the actual feats and things, but yeah, I'm
Yeah.
interested.
Subclasses
but,
look fun as hell, like the ones they've shown.
Some of them do look cool, yeah.
Because 4 of them have been confirmed because they've started showing them off in an actual play.
Yeah. I've watched it.
I haven't watched the actual play, but I've watched the breakdown of the 4 classes, like what they've revealed about the 4 classes they're playing.
Well, I
Excuse me.
think that a lot of them, well, they've all kind of already been in the Unearthed, so you've kind of seen them. But yeah, I'm curious what the final thing will look like.
The monk one looks fun. I
It
want to
does,
play
yeah.
that monk one. The spellcaster, the effectively Eldritch Knight monk.
It's got some interesting things.
Being able to use Flurry of Blows for a spell is pretty fun. That's its capstone, is you can change 2 of your...
Well,
2 of their attacks.
Okay, okay. Oh, but it's on the flurry. Okay, because in the Unearthed
Yeah,
it was
in the...
good. Yeah,
it
it
just-
was useless.
Yeah, in the... it was misworded in the...
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, now it specifically says 2 attacks of your Flurry of Blows.
Oh, that's not bad. Okay.
Which
I
means you
always-
can do a bonus action spell, which is pretty fucking good.
Yeah, I'm always handy at looking at the anything that lets you swap an attack for a spell is always interesting.
I think they get the thing that lets them do an attack and a cantrip as well, maybe.
Yeah, but I think it's only the. That's what I meant. The subbing and a cantrip. I think it's only the key is they've gotten wise is to make sure that it always says sorcerer cantrip and not any. But the Valor still rules.
Yeah, I think it's interesting that they chose the sorcerer spell list for it.
It makes sense. It's more like innate, I think, and I do think
Yeah.
sorcerers don't have as much support as other things. So it's cool.
Nobody else really gets access to the spell list. Not really. It's fun though. I'm just glad they didn't make a charisma for the casting modifier. That they just kept it as wisdom.
Well, yeah, unless they
That would
swapped
make
everything.
monk
Yeah.
Yeah.
mad, even mad.
Oh Jesus Christ, that was
Yeah,
was.
you definitely swap.
Yes.
Say that again. Oh my God!
Can't blame
The
that. on
microphone is-
Roll20.
Yeah, you're dying.
I think it's the
Sounds like you're
Connection.
gargling.
Welcome back.
That's a fan.
All of the background noise.
Huh.
God, that just gave me a flashback to like a decade ago. Like there was this I used to be really into playing TF2, and there was this one girl I used to play with, and her microphone was her laptop microphone. And so every time my like laptop started heating up, you just heard it start going. I always used to joke it was the cows coming because it just sounded like obsessive mooing.
I should get a laptop.
So you can have the microphone and an excessive fan noise.
I like a good laptop.
I haven't had a good. I don't think I've ever had a good laptop.
Well, there are definitely some good laptops. It would help me to run my games when I'm away from my desk if I ever need to take a vacation or something. Well, I guess it's not technically a vacation if I'm still working.
Hey Lou, just while we're on a short break, I just noticed something.
Okay.
My token's max HP is different from my actual max HP.
Well, your token's not linked to your sheet. That's probably why. Because you're having those issues.
Yeah.
I can
that's
link
probably
it
why.
back. Alright, it's linked to your sheet again.
Now it's showing the right HP. Yeah, it was showing last level's HP, I think, for some reason.
I've been unloading boxes all day. I'm pretty tired. Hopefully you guys are still enjoying the game.
I'm just glad that we actually had Eldwin here. Because it feels weird progressing this quest without Eldwin. I think that's why so many of us were hesitant to talk at the end of last game, because it was like, this feels like so much of Eldwin's shit to talk about.
That is true.
Hugo just stepped out.
All right. Is everyone back?
I'm back.
I am back.
All right. So, yeah, the large, older-looking fire giant would say, "Don't worry, small ones. You don't have to be worried about me. I'm not your enemy. Name's Krager Forg." He says, "I have no problem with your kind. At least, not as much as some of my other kin do. So tell me, who are you? Where are you from? What you doing here? Who are you with? All the details."
I don't know if Eldwin was back, but yeah, I guess we can continue. I'm just trying to think what we would even try and say. I would say, well, if we're completely honest, we're kind of newer around the area, just kind of from smaller regions, trading, that kind of thing.
Newer. He says, are there new clans moving in? Well, I guess it was bound to happen. Coming up from down below, or are you like some kind of shoot-off from a different clan? I don't really know how the dwarves do things.
Just kind of like a small independent faction who just kind of do our own thing.
Give me a deception.
Is that really a deception? That is kind of true, but either way, that doesn't really actually help me either way. Hold on. Do I have an insight point I can put into this?
An
I'm
inspiration
just checking.
point.
Yes, that's the one I meant. I do. I have exactly one, and I will put it into this because I'm
Alright.
not great at these. Deception. So 8.
He seems like he's not completely convinced. He says, well, whatever you're doing here is fine. But yeah, you guys should come see the fights if you haven't seen them before. He says there's a new gladiator who's been doing the rounds. He says, I used to fight in the pits myself, but it's been a bit. He says, anyway, I'm heading there. Why don't you guys join me?
Oh, really? You used to
Sure,
fight
sounds
in
like
the- in the pits. How famous did you get?
He says, well, I mean, I don't want to brag, but I was pretty well known back in my day. It's a lot younger and faster back then, though. He says,
Well.
kind of don't really do much fighting these days.
My
I'm sure
apologies, I
you'd
wasn't-
still give the younger ones a run for their money.
Yes, apologies. I did not know we were in the presence of a celebrity.
And he says, well, I wouldn't go that far. He says, look, you guys are going to make me miss the fight, but we'll talk more there maybe. He's going to head over to the south, where you do hear some yelling. It sounds like there's some kind of commotion going on.
I would follow him.
Alright, so you guys follow into where these pits are?
Yep.
Alright, so I'll say you go after him. Heading
Kinda like-
south.
Kelly whispers to Nasira, Nasira, why do I have the feeling that you'd enjoy watching what you consider two lesser races beating the shit out of each other?
Watching, I would prefer to beat the shit out of them myself.
My dear, I think I may be in the...
Does
Roll
Nasira see certain races as lesser?
No, she just heard about pits and she kind of wants to figure out how to sign up.
Well, that's what Gustav
Oh,
said. It
well,
was
you
like, I imagine.
He just figured by how she acts that she views everyone as lesser than her.
I think that has nothing to do with other
definitely,
races,
yeah,
just
it's
other
not-
people in general.
No, you're actually quite correct, Gustav. It's not a racial thing. It's a Nasira. It's a Yanteeth. Okay, it is a species trait. Yanteeth think they're better than everyone, but they don't discriminate between those that they are better than.
You're all equally trash beneath my scaly skin.
Exactly.
You can be useful trash though. That's
So-
why she keeps you all around.
There is what looks like a bit of a larger arena type building. As you approach, there are very large doors in one part and smaller doors in another, where you see a bunch of Dwager and other people kind of filing in. So as you get closer,
Are we supposed to be on a black screen?
yes,
Okay.
you would, I assume, just enter this building, right?
Yeah.
You going inside? All right.
Yeah.
So you go up some stairs, coming to an open platform from which you can kind of see out over the area. There's a bunch of giants kind of on the opposite end of the arena watching, and where you guys are kind of the smaller folk. Most of
Oh,
them are just
God.
kind of sitting on the ground. There's some cheering, and a bunch of people seem very excited. And you would see the guy you were talking to. Where is he? Over, actually, in an area by the Flame Priest, which kind of is interesting. He's sitting over there. But the announcer would start bringing in what seem like fire giants. You don't know any of their names, but the battles would begin as giant clashes with giant. And the fights would continue like this for a while. Do you want to do anything while this is happening? Time is passing.
How can you tell us a little more about how the format of the fights? Is it always one-on-one? Is it weapons? Is it hand-to-hand? Is there magic?
So it seems to be kind of a combination of different things. There are some one-on-ones. They seem to usually involve weaponry. The fire giants usually have some kind of axe or sword. There are a couple of fights where it's kind of a free-for-all, more of like a like a Royal Rumble type deal. But it does seem like, for the most part, giants are fighting giants and humanoids are fighting humanoids. So yeah, there's cheering, there's like booing, people are making money off of betting, like winning and losing, as people are murdered in this arena, giant
so
and
it's
humanoid
like-
alike.
Okay, so it's like life. It's like to the death.
Not all of them, but there are some hits that do end up being fatal.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So there are
Um,
people who yield, but other times, yeah, like an errant hit will send someone's head flying, for example.
And the is it like a bracket kind of thing where there's fighters progressing, or is it just like a lineup where each match is like a new set of combatants?
It seems like for today, it's different combatants. You haven't seen anyone come back yet, but
Okay.
it's only been like maybe an hour at this point.
Gotcha. All right.
But everyone seems to be getting excited about something. And after about the hour point, the priest would say, and of course, the match that you have all been waiting for. He says, today, because of her successes, the Blood Angel will be fighting 3 giants, and everyone kind of gasps. And there's some like cheering and boos. He says, we have pitted some of our less experienced against her. He says they have numbers, but she has skill. And the ground, again, as you've seen before, will open up, and 3 giants will come climbing out from below. And he says, raise the platform! And next to them, another grate will open, and a very weary looking woman will come up on an elevator.
Funny enough, I can't see any of them.
Yeah, I was gonna say this whole area is like dark.
Yeah, the center of the arena is black. Is not
A little
revealed.
dark. Alright.
There's like torches everywhere else, but not in the middle.
There would be
Actually,
light, so here, I'll
There's
just
no
say
light over
there's-
here either. Yeah.
There's a sunstone
north pole.
going.
I can vaguely see her in the darkness over there, but barely.
I was actually checking out all the giants around the edge.
Yeah, I noticed there's Duke, one
Yeah.
of those elite guards.
Oh, there we go. I can see now.
Alright, the woman seems, a bit tired, but she grasps her sword and just kind of grits her teeth, and you would recognize her.
Of
Yeah.
course.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And she just screams, more meat into the grinder, as she rushes forward. There's a bunch of cheers.
Damn, she's a Borderlands psycho.
Hang on one moment. Sorry, just AFK 1 sec.
Also, why is everyone stacked on one spot?
Because he dropped us here.
Really? For me, we were all spread out, and then all of you slowly went one by one to that
Oh,
spot.
I never moved until just this moment.
I don't think I haven't moved either.
Weird. Oh well.
Don't mind me, just
Yep,
inconveniencing
already on it as well. I hope you realize I'm gonna drop a one-liner on your mother for ignoring my sending.
Oh, she deserves that.
Alright, so Lily rushes at them, stabbing and slashing as they also come up on her. She dodges several of their attacks, but they quickly surround her. What are you guys doing, if anything? Are you just gonna watch?
Eldon is currently grabbing the rail with like white knuckles.
The priest. Or go ahead.
I've got like a hand resting on Eldwin's shoulder, like half holding him back, half reassuring him, but my other hand is like being my shield.
Gentlemen, calm down. Let's trust her to win, and then we won't have to do anything.
You said she
rash.
looked really weary.
She does look tired, like she's not been resting well. But she's still very fast for how tired she looks, as she's jumping over sword swipes and getting some pretty good hits in on them as the giants are kind of struggling to keep up. The priest will yell, "Whelps, show her the might of our people! A sacrifice to Surtur! Do not let her win again!" And they roar angrily as they continue to fight. You guys are watching. Like go ahead.
How does the fight look like it's going?
Hang on, let me see. So far, she's been holding her own. And the giants have taken some wounds. But she has also been clipped once or twice. But yeah, she's impressive in her speed and stamina. She's just going at it. And a lucky blow on one of them takes him to his knee as she kind of stabs him through the back of the neck.
God
And there's a
damn.
bunch of boos. Boo!
Nasira whispers to Eldwin, "You never told us your mother is hot."
That's such an Asira thing to say.
Eldon just gives her the driest look.
What does that mean?
Odmir just kind of goes a slightly like slack-jawed, like, huh?
What? Asira likes older women. Don't make it weird.
To be fair, she is an ageless vampire.
Yeah,
Who knows how old she is?
Shh, Gustav doesn't know about that yet.
Alright, so yeah, they are moving around the arena as she runs to try to get some space, and they quickly follow. She is clipped by a pretty nasty attack.
Edward, I'm just telling you now. You give me the word.
And she looks like she is a little wounded now, but still in the fight. Is anyone doing anything?
How high up is the stand from the ground?
You're at about 30 feet. Everyone's up about 30 feet. As cheers and boos kind of ring over the arena, the fight continuing. Give me a moment. Ooh.
Eldwin, give me the word, and I'm down there.
Oh, all right. So there is a nasty exchange of blows as she does a quick dodge and stabs one of them really good. But at the same time, she is clipped from the back, letting out a bit of a screech herself, and she is looking very wounded too now.
Edwin, I'm not gonna lie, I'm going in it.
I was gonna say, at this point, Eldwin doesn't even say anything. He just casts Dimension Door.
Okay. So you are...
Who's this guy over here?
Who's what guy?
This guy way over here?
That's a duke.
Okay.
Yeah, he looks like he might be one of the royalty of the city.
Got it, okay.
Pretty much at the same time Eldwin does that, I would have been doing... How far away did you say the bottom of this area is?
It's 30 feet down.
So if I go walk up to the edge, I could Misty Step down.
Yes, if you want to poof down.
Yeah,
so
I would do
Eldwin,
that.
Where are you teleporting to? Alright. So the priest will immediately yell, "Oh, we've got fans in the arena! The blood will flow today!" And everyone just roars with cheers. Alright, give me initiatives, those of you who are jumping in.
We should all roll, right? Here.
If you are fighting, then
correct?
yes, you should roll.
Oh, maybe.
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe.
Did it do the thing?
Give me a moment. Alright, so the first act is going to be Eldwin as you poof over here. Lily turns as she views this little deep dwarf and says, "Who are you?" She says, "What are you, a fool? Get out of here. They're going to kill you."
Not really having time to talk, I'll just say to her later. And if she notices, and it'll be interesting if she notices, because I didn't bother disguising it, I will draw her rapier.
So she definitely gives you a look as you have that blade. And what do you do as you draw it?
I'm going to activate my blade song.
Okay. Ta-da! So you are blade singing.
Doesn't really change appearance because I'm already disguised. And
Alright, so you come in with a... Who are you attacking?
it's lagging out because that I didn't even click that.
Shadow Blade Throne.
Yeah, that's a damage roll.
Oh, okay. Is it? It says
Yeah, it's a...
D20.
Oh, wait, no.
Yeah,
It's
I
a
think
different...
It's an attack roll.
But that's...
Yeah,
I think
I
that's not what he meant to click anyway.
Yeah, I don't even have Shadow Blade active.
Okay.
My sheet's just lagging a bunch.
For some reason, that was using strength as well.
Yeah, I'm
You
gonna
can
fix that.
also, I guess you could refresh if your sheet's giving you problems.
Oh, I think. Oh no, never mind. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that. Anyway, unless, just in case it keeps giving me problems, my intention is to stab them. Oh, here we go. With booming blade first.
Okay. So your blade booms with thunderous energy as you draw it, and you're stabbing which of them?
I'm. Let's see, where am I? I will stab the one that's injured.
Okay. Blade Song, 15. So unfortunately, that is not going to be enough, and he is going to dodge back and say, "I'll throw your corpse out of the arena." As he gets ready to swing back at you. Anything else?
I'll stab again.
Okay, that one would strike. See, dodges the first. You come in with another nasty stab. Hitting him for 15. Oh. He's fast. Anything else? Let's keep it moving. Keep it moving.
Nope, I just have to put effects on me.
All right, Caretaker. What do you do?
With the mind link, I'll ask if we're leaving, where are we going? And then pose. Did these two jump down, or am I?
I did.
Technically, okay. I'm gonna say.
Or they will. Or...
They will, because his
far down is it?
teleportation would have kind of started things.
Because I was like ready to teleport with, like, I was saying to Eldwood at this point, I'm going down.
Yeah, I'm gonna say he went first though.
Okay.
So yeah, you guys are basically like you suddenly would see him teleport, and then everything kind of kicks off.
How far down is it?
It is a 30-foot drop.
Okay.
And I would just like respond like deep axe.
Or the sewers, either work.
Or the sewers, yeah.
I will jump down to here with my jump.
So you're gonna fall 30 feet?
No, I look this up. If you have a 30-foot jump, you can jump down 30 feet. You can look it up. Pretty sure on the movement for jump. If you can jump that far, you don't take damage.
You talking about the jump spell?
Any jump distance. If you can jump that far, you don't take damage. So yes, I have a 30-foot jump, therefore I don't take damage. Is it? I can't remember last time, but I looked it up. But you want to do your own? I don't know.
How do you have a 30-foot
Or-
jump? Damn.
Oh, wait. From jump spell.
Says no, having a
right,
jump
or no?
distance does not automatically protect you from fall damage for that entire
No, it
distance.
From what? Okay, From where? Where did you see that from?
Wait, the
just
wording
did
of that was entire distance. That implies some distance.
No, I'm pretty sure it's the whole. Wait, what?
Well, where did you look yours up? I'm just looking on the internet.
I did
Like,
the
to
same.
me, I've never heard this either, but like the wording of what Lou said implies that there is
Yeah,
some
jump
amount
jump
that is
doesn't
covered.
give you feather fall. These are two different things. So
No, I'm not
jumping-
talking about that. I'm talking- No, but they're
Jumping-
under jump
Why are you
or under
yelling?
movement. I'm not. I'm
Hang
trying
on.
to talk.
Okay,
Uh,
go ahead.
Well, under under either movement or jumping, I'm pretty sure it says if you have a jump distance, you don't. If you can jump that far, you don't take damage. Whatever. Okay, so
All right, jump distance. You said jump movement.
right, and let me see.
I just looked up. Does having a jump distance let you fall that distance and not take damage?
It's not falling; it's jumping. So yeah, yes, if you fall, it's not falling though. You jump that far, and you're fine.
Okay, so you're saying if you just jump straight down, you suddenly don't have inertia? Like I don't understand.
No,
that.
it's the rules of the game. That's all I'm saying. Okay, I looked it up, and that's what it said. I'm trying to find it again.
Yeah, if you tell me where to look, I can take a look.
I am attempting. It's going to take forever. Are these stairs going down?
There are no stairs. No, it's over here. Yes. So there are some stairs if you run off to the side. Luckily, it's not being guarded right now. Seems like everyone is distracted by the fighting.
I'm also looking, but the only thing I can see is just saying you typically don't take damage, but only because your height is limited usually.
Yeah, jumping a distance doesn't make you take damage, but if you are falling, that's when you take the damage.
But you never fall.
Yeah, you do fall.
You jump 30 feet.
Yeah, but you're going
Yeah,
down.
you move 30 feet.
If
But that's
you
not
jump,
falling.
If you jump forward along a straight plane, then yes, you're not really falling.
But
much.
the rules for fall, but it's not. Okay, fine. But the rules of game, you don't fall. You are jumping, right? It's not like you just stop.
If you jump along a
okay.
flat surface, that is true because you're jumping.
You're not talking. Okay.
But if you jump up
Alright.
or down, then you're changing altitude and gravity kicks in.
No, okay. It's game mechanics, but okay. It does not make sense to me, but all right.
You keep saying it's game mechanics.
I'll look for it.
but, like where?
It is. I don't know. I looked it up and it's there. I'm trying to find it again. I don't know. I did see that though. Whatever.
I can look up the jump spell again.
It's not in the jump spell. Okay.
I mean, you could do a tumble check.
This is wasting
to
time
try
right
to-
now.
Yeah.
It's just wasting time.
You could do a tumble check or just, fall and take some damage, but yeah. But there are the stairs, so if you want to run around the side and go that way, you can go down the stairs.
Somebody posted this idea on D&D like a year ago on Reddit and kind of had the same idea, and pretty much all the comments were like, no.
Well, like I said, I think that you can jump, 30 feet along a vertical plane to avoid difficult terrain, but when you start falling, that's when you take the damage. Because, jumping downward, you'd still be falling, even if you, launch yourself downward. As far as I know, it does not negate height.
So what's all this? Let's see.
But how about we just we can discuss it later. Let's just keep things moving. If we find it somewhere that I'm missing, I can evaluate it.
This is one thing I just found, but anyways, it's not about jumping. But either way, okay. It makes the idea is if you're capable of jumping that far, you can then fall that far, or you can just jump to the thing because you never fall.
I
by the
think
game.
that's just saying that during your turn you can change direction while you are falling, guy.
What?
I don't know.
No, it just
That's
says
how
that
I
you
read
can-
that.
you jump down, and if you can't jump all the way, then you take the remaining stuff. Either way, okay.
I mean, D&D usually spells like this and mechanics are very like specific. If it like, I feel like it would say if you were safe from this, if like it meant that.
To me, all this is saying is your fling distance counts towards your move speed.
Yeah, that's what I was reading it as too. But let's, like I said, we can discuss it later. Let's keep things going, because like it's, yeah. Pack spider, go. Like, why is a pack spider running in the arena? This is getting way off the. It's getting.
I'll jump over here. 30
Alright.
feet. I'll move down right about there.
Okay. Alright, so you rush down and start moving down the stairwell. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Alright.
I'm a spider. I don't want people to think I'm not a spider.
So the spider is rushing down the stairs. Gustav, what do you do?
Oh shit! He kind of looks at Nasira like, "Are we really going down?"
Let's kill some giants.
She's halfway
Wasn't it
over
fun?
the banister or the side already.
Yeah, she was like the moment Eldwin started to move, like she was only holding back because Eldwin hadn't moved yet, but she was ready to jump in. Yeah, she's on. She's flying.
Oh dear, son of a bitch! And he is that the edge right there, like where me and Nasira are. Or is
Yeah.
that the
So
ground
this
already?
is the top right here. You'd be jumping over
Okay.
this to fall 30 feet.
So I am going to step on here, step on the ledge, and I'm gonna Misty Step. Use my Misty
Down.
Step racial to go down.
All right. So you poof 30 feet down, plopping onto the ground there.
Alright, we have 5 feet so far. Alright, well, yeah, then Misty Step to the rest. So then,
So it's bonus action and 5 feet of movement.
that should be 30. I'm then going to grab my glaive off of the back holster that it's attached to, and I'm going to quickly cut the side of my left wrist, and as it like kind of drinks the blood, I'm casting a Shadow of Moil. It creates like a black flame, like a black shadow flame that wreaths the blade and then my whole body. And that, actually, I think I have a.
So the priest would.
Yeah,
go,
you casted that before.
Shadow of Moil. There's a spellcaster in the arena.
Let's see. Yep, shut him.
Alright, anything else?
That'll be my turn. I'm moiled.
Moiled. Alright, so the fire giant is going to slash at Eldwin with the flank. Wait, are you blurry?
I would be right now.
Oh, he's blurry. Yeah, he'll try anyway. He's pissed off.
Shit, he's blurry.
26.
I will use my reaction to shield.
I'll swing again. Nope, that time with the disadvantage, he would miss. Lily is going to suddenly dash over, catching him off guard as she kind of ducks around him, slashing at his ankle. He falls to his knee, and then she just stabs him in the eye. That's it for her. Anvir.
I will use my racial Misty Step as well to get down. Dunk.
Says,
And then,
there's more of them coming in.
Elf bro.
Says, is anyone
Yeah.
regulating these humanoids? Yeah, what else? And then-
Oh wait, I was muted, wasn't I?
yes.
I'm gonna walk up to here, and I'm gonna say to Lily, "Next time you get a phone call from one of your son's friends."
A phone call.
She says, "Was you?"
And I'm gonna cast Healing Word at 5th level on her.
Nice.
There's a bunch of boos. Healing magic. Boo! Lame. Loser.
And then I'm just chilling out over
There's a
here.
bunch of bricks getting thrown at you. Get the healer out of here.
Just holding my shield up like an umbrella.
Boo!
That's all
Alright.
me.
That's it for you.
Oh wait, I just realized I couldn't have done that. I would have had to cast a different spell instead, because
you're a
that's 2
cheater.
bonus actions. Yeah, it's fine. I'll cast. I'm still gonna heal her. I would have just cast heal instead, which would have given her 70. And I'll get my 5th level back.
Oh, really?
My bad. Yes, well, if you'll allow it.
Well, unless someone counters.
I don't think anyone could counter me
Well,
from here.
when he said, "Oh, really?" I thought, like, yeah.
It's the
Alright.
same range and everything
So
still. It's just
you
different action
channel
economy.
healing energy. She looks nervous now as you give her the healing. And she says, "I did not ask for this. They act on their own." She kind of looks at the fire giant who growls at her. He says,
Too bad.
"You have broken the deal." That is it for you. The fire giant here is going to swing at Eldwin. He says, "If you're going to participate, no fatal blows." Which you will dodge. It'll swing again. 30? That is with disadvantage.
Jeez, yeah, that'll hit.
Alright. So 21 slashing and 14 fire.
1 slashing, 14 fire.
He clips you with his sword. He says, "Don't worry, I won't kill you." And he says, "Death to the
Surprisingly nice.
small people!" he yells. There's a bunch of cheers. That's it for him, Nasira.
Was Gustav able to hear that? The about not.
What's
Angel.
your perception? 16. Sure. I'll say you heard him. Kind of
Okay.
say
Wait.
that low.
So, who did the giant said that to?
Oh, you-
Eldwin?
I don't think you heard that though. You'd be too far
okay,
away.
I was just, yeah. If Nasira didn't hear, that's fine. I just out of character was confused. All right, so there's only one giant left, and there's 4 of us.
Oh, the giants and the stands look like they're about to jump in.
Oh, they do. Okay.
There's like a bunch of them like climbing over.
What does the dude that talked to us look like? He's thinking about this.
He's just cheering. He's like, "Yeah, woo!" He's loving it.
Something new they haven't seen before.
Yeah,
It's
he's like, "Oh
entertaining.
man, these little guys are crazy."
Yeah. Well, shit.
I'm so glad I dragged them all. This is so
He's like,
fun.
Man, they just seem like a bunch of losers in the street, but man, they're crazy. He's just cheering. All right, so you, what are you doing,
Who
Nasira?
Did you say some of the giants look like they're about to jump in and make this a whole like?
Yeah, from the other side, there's like a bunch of screams of like, they've
Which
gone
is
over the
the
walls,
closest?
go!
Which is the closest giant that looks like he's about to jump in?
I'll say this guy here.
Oh my god! Of course. Thank you. So close. So close.
Well, they're all pretty far away from you. To be
Yeah.
fair.
Okay. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
She doesn't like it. Well, you have 5 minutes.
I have 5 minutes.
I mean, till like the session's over.
Oh yeah. I kind of want to. Actually, I think I'm gonna start moving along the stands here.
Okay. Following the
Is
pack
there-
spider.
Is he down at the level of the arena, or is he still up here at the level of the stands?
Are you talking about Caretaker?
Yeah.
Technically, you wouldn't see him because he'd be behind the statue, and he is down below. He's not.
He is down below. Okay.
yeah.
Well, I guess what my question, okay, more so than that, I want to know, is this opening just down at the first level and like up here at the top where we are, this higher balcony tier or whatever, I can walk across here, or is this
Yeah. So,
open space?
wait, what was your question? Can you walk along here?
Okay. I wasn't sure if this opening here is down in the arena, but then up here at the level that we're standing
So,
at, there's like.
You can go around this way to come through the gate here, and then go down, if that makes sense.
Okay. What if I don't want to go down? What if I want to stay on the level I'm on?
Then you could stay up here. I mean, it goes this way, and then
All
this
right.
is kind
but
of the
there's
edge
no,
here.
But this is open to the air. There's not a second level on this and above this opening is what I was trying to ask, I guess.
There's nothing above these stairs, if that's what you're
Okay,
asking.
all right. It's just it's the
Yeah,
balcony
there's no
ring
there's
or
no
whatever
levels above this.
It's a horseshoe. It does not have a bottom. Okay,
Yeah.
all right. So
Yes.
and I obviously can't jump that.
I mean, you could probably
I'm
run down the wall, right?
well,
Oh,
right,
jump
but,
that.
like, but, yeah.
I mean, you could jump up to your strength unless you got some monk stuff. Can't you like spend a point to double your jump or something? I
Maybe,
forget the
but
monk's abilities.
I don't remember if that's a thing in the current.
Yeah.
I think it is. I'm pretty sure it is.
It's when you spend a piece. It's either a step. I think it's Step of the Wind when you spend a key point on Step of the Wind. It like double or triples your jump.
Yeah, it makes you springy, I believe. Unless I'm
Maybe.
misremembering.
See here.
But hurry up.
Plus, also you have slow fall too.
Well,
Stu, you
no, I
have
mean, jumping
one
into the
slow.
arena is not a problem, and that's what I was gonna do if I hadn't rolled shit initiative. But now there's only one guy down there, and I thought it might be valuable if I just kind of started working my way around the arena and stayed inconspicuous until I can.
She's just gonna.
you
She's
know,
trying to like
thank
solid
something.
snake the giants. Just start like breaking.
Yeah.
them down.
However,
Step
I don't
of the
think we're
wind.
fighting this. We need to get together and teleport out, right? You're not fighting all these dudes.
I agree.
Whatever
The Duke
whatever
and
you do, you should use a key point and take me with you.
Just grab him.
Yeah.
I don't
You
even
can
need
do
a.
that.
I don't even need a key point for that, and they're focus points now. But I could do that
Oh.
without. I could do that without a.
Actually, yes, you do. It says when you expend a focus point.
Well, there's another. I have another ability that lets me drag.
Oh,
him along with
grappler,
me if
yeah,
I
yeah.
want. Yeah. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, fine. I don't know. I'll just step off the ledge and take the fall damage.
Whoa.
Or I don't take the fall damage because you know.
Yeah. How much do you negate? Equal to 5. Yeah.
Any?
All right. So yeah, you just like launch yourself forward.
Oh, five
like,
times my monk level.
doing
75.
Doing like a tuck and roll and just sprinting forward as you hit the ground, like rather than roll
Sorry,
into
80.
a sprint. All right. Fair. What else?
Yeah, so I don't even use I don't, so I didn't even use any movement like I have 5 feet of movement and I just let myself drop, and then 50, yeah, I still have 5 feet of movement left, so then I guess I'll just punch this guy.
All right. So you rush up to him.
I'm gonna do flurry of blows bonus action as my first punch because I might need to dash with my action. All right.
So he's surprised as this little dwarf runs up and just punches him in the knee. He's like, "Ow!" So how much do you deal?
Oh yeah,
to
it's
him?
Anvir. Yes, it counts as movement, but it was 5 feet because I just like walked off the edge and let myself fall. So I don't run down the wall and spend movement running down the wall.
All right, so 17.
I just let gravity do it for me. She keeps punching.
Punches again for another 18. He says, "Oh, fisticuffs, let's go!" And he throws his sword down and gets his gauntlets, getting ready to punch you back.
I'm gonna take out Niffy and I'm going to try to sever his Achilles.
He's like, "Oh, what the hell? I thought we were fighting with fists." Alright, yeah, 24 would strike him.
Well, that's exactly
Ow!
why I changed it up, is because he seemed to think that was it.
Oh, you little punk.
All right, so then action, 2 more attacks. I'm gonna go back to unarmed.
Alright, another punch. 21 will strike him. Ugh. 26.
After she beats the crap out of this guy, Gustav tries to like yell, whisper to her, "Nasira, we're not supposed to kill him.
Ugh.
It's all an act.
Don't
It's some
worry.
sort of weird game,
She's
and not the cool kinky kind.
she
Alright, is
Although
that
maybe it
you?
is. I don't know Eldrin's mother.
she gives a big groan and is like, fine, and pretends that she's not stopping because she's out of attacks, but because Gustav asked her to.
Alright.
That's my turn.
So it would be a new round, and the priest is gonna yell, "There's no healing in the arena fights unless it's been okayed," and a bunch of rocks are gonna get thrown at you.
Uh-oh.
Throwing hammers they use now. Big metal hammers come flying in at you. Crit. Ruh-roh.
Who is the target?
Anvir.
Okay.
So...
Yeah, that's right. This character can't do any reactions that help anyone else. Only myself. Sorry. Which fits, but
So 32 bludgeoning and 8 fire. And you get pushed 15 feet and knocked prone. Ugh. Some more hammers come in. You are prone now, so it actually gives them disadvantage. That one misses. 20.
Just seen from Mario 3. You ever just throwing hammers?
Giant hammer throwers, yeah.
Yeah.
Bloop, bloop. 24, I believe, is going to strike you again. For 26.
I was muted. Shield.
Oh. Alright, so this time as the hammer comes in, you're like, oh god, and you throw your hand up and it goes ding and like flips away from you. This guy is just going to jump in. He's like, let's go, boys! And he rushes forward along with a bunch of his troops. And these guys are like, yeah! The Duke says, I'll allow it. And I guess it would be a new round. So this is where we have to stop. We'll roll initiative for them.
Hey, all I'm saying is, if Lily had answered my phone call, maybe this one.
Damn it, Lily, this is all your fault. Why'd you
This
screen
is why
me?
you don't leave.
Don't screen me.
so are we not killing them? Because like I feel like Lily killed them.
Lily did. Although I think they think you guys are like, messing around or something.
And they were definitely going to try and kill her.
Yeah, that definitely was apparent. Yeah.
Yeah, it does seem like the fight with Lily is more brutal than some of the others, where some of the deaths seemed accidental, whereas this was more
the way they
cutthroat.
talked about it at the beginning too made it seem like she'd kind of hurt some pride, some male egos, some giant egos.
They also mentioned something about a
Yeah,
deal,
yes.
which we may have accidentally just made her break.
It's true. Alright, I got one vote.
Yeah, but it sounds like they were trying to kill her rather than actually.
Sorry, I wasn't meaning to call you out, caretaker. I'm just trying to get things moving, and I'm pretty sure that jumping doesn't do anything for altitude. But I could always be wrong. I just But yeah, I need 2 more votes. Okay.
I think Hugo in the main chat of Discord
right,
said he
Hugo,
was going to vote for Ness.
Right. So Anvir, Eldwin, and Nasira are
Oh my
tied.
god.
Oh my god.
So
Fine.
three-way tie. Let's go. dude.
Been a hot minute since I've been even considered.
Oh!
Oh well, it's Nasira.
Oh jeez.
Can we match? No.
Nope.
No.
Except
All
they
right.
were all good rolls, honestly.
job,
like I feel
Nasira.
like a lot
You
of
are the
times the
MVP.
roll-offs are all shitty rolls, and at least all of these are over 10. Thank you guys.
All right. So we will pick it up next time as the arena fight rages.
Oh shit.
Wait, wait, I'm confused. How did we end up with a 3-way tie? Did all 3 of us, did the 6 of us just vote for 2 people at 3, like, all of us get 2 votes
Yes, all
each?
you got 2 votes.
Jesus.
With the vote from oh,
I see. Yeah.
Oh, that's funny as hell.
I think it's been a while since I've had a 3-way tie.
There was at least once that
It
We had
happened
a
here
group.
once, a long time ago.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think that was because there were literally 3 of us playing, and all of us voted for each other.
Oh, that might have been why.
I would have preferred that nat 20 like when I was beating people up, but you know.
I know,
Well, this was fun. Good night, guys.
Yeah. Have a good night, everyone.
I did as well. See yous.
See you later.